Test, test, test. All right, here we go. All right, welcome to Beauty School. This is your host, Stylist John. What I'm working on today, I am working on a Storm from X-Men haircut, okay? Storm from X-Men. I love Marvel. I love anything Marvel. I love anything comic book related. Comic books helped save my life when I was in elementary school and I shut down and didn't want to read no more because my teacher could not relate to me. So it's always good to be a relatable teacher, okay? I always keep a yes I can attitude when I'm doing anything, no matter what I'm doing, because when you say yes I can, you can go beyond any mental hurdles or any physical hurdles in front of you by keeping an open mind when you're working on something. So, yes I can. To anybody watching, any students watching, I always say yes I can. No matter if you've tried it or not tried it or you still working at it, sometimes it takes a little time to get things. But I always keep a yes I can attitude. I'm Stylist John. Welcome to Beauty School. And today I am working on a Storm from X-Men haircut. Okay? Storm from X-Men, one of the greatest X-Men, she's a woman, in the history of Marvel that's on the X-Men team is Storm. And what she does is, her superpower is she can control the weather. Okay? She had, in her younger days, she had a funky mohawk. I say funky as in texture, as in personality. She had a funky mohawk. Okay? This hairstyle that I have right here on this mannequin head, I'm going to turn her into the Storm from X-Men haircut. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to recalibrate my camera. There we go. Step back a little bit right about to here. Slide my chair over and I'm going to start heating up my Marcel irons. Okay. I'm using the rat tail comb right here. This is one of my friends, rat tail comb. Okay, I already have her cut into a pixie cut. The Storm haircut, her sides are completely bald. Okay, I don't know if I want to go that low, if I want to go bald, but what I am going to do, I am going to pop on a guard on the and cut the sides down. I've already started with a 4. I want you to see this. Okay, her sides. Okay, I did a U part. from the left so we got the occipital bone back here. We got the left, we got the crown of the head here, we got the front part of the head, and we have the left and the right temples right here. Also known as the parietal ridge, okay? Here, this side here is called the right parietal ridge. This part here is called the left parietal ridge. This back part here, this top part, is the crown area. And right here is the occipital bone, right by the medulla oblongata, okay? So, I already have her sectioned off in a U shape. You'll begin to see the U shape here. Along this portion of the head, her hair is sectioned off in a U shape. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be to the client's liking. Okay, she liked her hair in a U shape. And what I'm going to do, what I did previously, because I was working on a different haircut, what I did previously was I used a number 4 guard and I went with the grain of the hair because I wanted this to be smoother, okay? So now I want this close to being almost bald. So I'm going to pop on a number 2 guard and I'm going to go against the grain because I want all this to be closer to the scalp. I don't know if I want to go completely bald yet, but I want to go close to bald because the Storm from X-Men haircut, she appears almost bald faded on the sides and there's a mohawk on the top. Okay. Shout out to Halle Berry, one of my favorite actresses that played Storm very well. I'm using the Wall Designers cordless. The cordless comes in handy. And so I'm just going to use my comb to comb down. I'm going to start off with the guard open. And I'm going to just go from the nape of the neck going up to the crown area against the grain in the scooping motion to remove the hair. And this is just coming right off, okay? As I remove the hair, I'm going to take my rat tail comb and comb down to see how the hair is laying, and I'm just going to go right around the head, removing the bulk of the hair. Storm, she had almost a bald fade on the sides. It was very low. I want you to see what I'm doing. I'm just removing the side on the left parietal ridge, the crown area, and the right parietal ridge. I'm going against the grain with a number 2 all the way open. Just removing the bulk of the hair. Taking my comb and combing down. I'm using the scooping motion. Got it all cleaned up on the sides, as we can see. I'm gonna stop. Clipper. Raise it back up a little bit so you can see better. And I got it all cleaned up on the sides. Okay. We're doing the Storm from X-Men Short Hair Style, Short Hair Bootcamp. Welcome to Beauty School, Stylist John. The Storm from X-Men Short Haircut. Okay. Practice always makes permanent. Storm in X-Men, she had the short, almost bald fade on the sides, and she had the top and a mohawk going upward. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to comb this top section. Because the mohawk is going to be like this. It's going to go forward toward the face and it's going to stand up. I love women that wear these type of haircuts. I got a friend that love wearing her hair in mohawk, mold and curl. It almost it's like, it's very attractive to me. For some reason, I just love it. Like, I love women wear their hair like this, okay? Razor chick from Atlanta wear her hair like this. I got another female friend in Atlanta that loves wearing her hair in bliss curls like this mohawk. And my friend Sabrina, choreographer, she like wearing her hair sometimes in mohawks like this, and she look very attractive with her hair like this. So ladies, shout out to the ladies that like wearing their hair in mohawks. I love y'all too. And so now what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take my hairspray, shout out to Sebastian, and I'm going to just start spraying it into the hair because I want to saturate the hair with product. I want it in the hair because I want the hair to do what I want it to do, so I'm going to comb it forward. Always make sure you're in the well-ventilated area whenever you're using a spraying product because it will make you cough. Okay. I have my flat irons already heating up. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start in this back section, right back here, like so. I'm going to section off this piece of the hair, starting from the back. And I want this hair to stand up because I want her to get attention, okay? If you're a music artist, hip hop, gospel, rap, country, and you like wearing your hair in short styles, I would love to have you come to the salon suite that I work in, book an appointment with me, and I would love to style your hair and your makeup for your music video, so that way I can get you popping for your music video and get your hair done before you go on tour or before your performances, okay? You can book me online at www.stylistjohn.com, www.stylistjohn.com. Go to the book me section, go to the short hairstyle, and book your service, okay? So I got a section that's large enough to fit these flat irons. These are 1-inch flat irons. And I'm going to make this hair stand up. Boom. Got it standing up. Okay? I want this hairstyle to make this artist stand out, because if this artist stands out and they perform their music, they're going to get a lot of fans in their fan base. I love working with music artists. Okay? So now I'm going to put this down for a second. I'm going to section off my next section of hair. I'm going to do the same thing to this section. I want this hair to stand straight up. Boom. She's standing straight up. Now I'm going to do the same thing to this section. Just taking my time, getting the section straight, just going right in. love doing short hair. I love seeing my female friends in short hair. I love seeing my mama with short hair, my aunties. I specialize in natural hair, but I love doing short hair. The reason why I specialize in natural hair is because when I was coming up, I had natural hair. My hair was so strong, they used to call me juices and berries. Because my hair was so strong, I used to break the combs that I would comb my hair with. That's how strong my hair was, so I got really good at doing my own hair because I used to cry when my mom used to comb my hair too hard. So I said, you know what, I'm going to do it myself. I learned how to braid my own hair. I learned how to twist my own hair. And when I started learning how to use products on my own hair, I made sure that my hair looked nice all the time. Got my first set of barber clippers at 15. Here we go. All right. I'm going to keep on combing this forward. Just like so. Boom. Okay. We're making this hair stand straight up. I used to have cousins that used to wear their hair spiked like this back in the day before they hit the club. They spend like hours spiking their hair like this. I used to love watching them do their hair. Here we go. Okay, so I got her all spiked up like this, right? Back in the day, the go-to was Pump It Up. Okay, you got two different types of Pump It Up. You got the gold and you got the pink version. The gold version is the kind you get from the distributor. Okay, this is the kind you get from the distributor. It lasts longer. It's a more concentrated product. The kind of the beauty supply is the kind they have for the general public. Okay, what most beauticians don't know. Okay, or barbers. Okay, you can use the pink version for doing lineups and make the line real crispy by using the Pump It Up. But the gold version is real good for making the hair last longer. That's how a lot of those girls and those stylists and barbers that like to do the mold and curl styles get these hairstyles to last at least about a week or two, because they're using the real extra strength Sprits on the hair. Okay, that's what I'm using for this. I'm gonna spread. I want this hair not to go nowhere unless I tell it to. So now I'm gonna work on getting my split ends together. I'm gonna take my shears. And I'm gonna clean up the hairstyle, just the loose ends. Okay, so I got her curled out. I'm gonna take my rake comb.